What's going on, chat? I'm back with another video. I said I'm back with another video, mud, and it's GS3 the Don, and you know what's going on, man. I want to get into this content, man. The reason I'm getting into this content is because, man, J Hood, man, he just exposed Ray.J for being a oh, he's just exposing right now, mud. Let's get into the content. He on No Jumper. J Hood on No Jumper. He called into his dad. His dad just exposed Ray.J and said he had a transmission somewhere downstairs in his mansion around the Sexy Can Out video, around the time of the Sexy Can Out video. Let's get into it.
He needs to throw an E in there for sure. Yeah.
Do better. Do Barry.
I really hate to. It has to be shit like that, but it is what it is, bro.
I mean, nobody's offended.
Just work on making more sense. You know?
Acting like you're on this grandstand hill.
Admit it when you're wrong.
No, you guys know that y'all like died a really horrible death in this argument.
Are you fucking delusional?
You are fucking insane.
I don't have to look.
Oh my God, man. And it probably was echoing because my mic was still on. I'll be having to mute my mic when they start talking. But they is still arguing, you guys. It's about to go into the Ray.J fight and how they say he might really be in trouble too. These allegations of him supposed to be rigging a fight so they can have like an even fight or something like that, and they can both get paid on brand risk. They say Aiden Ross is looking into this, man. But let's get into it.
I'm not.
They still arguing, man. I think I might skip past this a little bit.
I'm putting up a poll now because I don't want to satiate your bullshit desire to be
in the fuck. When you argue with Adam, they're gonna side with you to go against Adam.
From the birth of the podcast, obviously they want.
Let's definitely on the chat though. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's a reporter that's completely accurate.
And I smoked twice in a row on that.
Yeah, no, I totally did.
Even though he actually got his ass kicked. And
two different things.
It's kind of annoying that he's acting like he's being sarcastic even though he actually got his ass kicked. Anyway, let's talk about Ray.J. Ray.J got knocked out at brand risk. I was there. It was insane. And then he immediately pivoted into claiming that basically he had intended to fake the fight.
Snitching.
Well, but self-snitching. As well as snitching on his opponent. He said that they arranged it to be that way.
What he did was they caught us.
Yeah.
They caught us. Come on.
Because he got knocked.
I did say that at the end of the fight. I said, wow, bro. Ray.J did some shit like on some like movie type. I ain't gonna lie. Like on some, they caught us, bro. Like, what you doing? You were supposed to. Oh, they called it like, oh God, so many words, bro. That's what he did, bro. Like J Hood said, they called us. Wow.
Knocked out.
He got knocked out. He said, bro.
But really, he didn't snitch because he snitched on himself, but not the other dude because the other dude didn't go through with the plan.
Yeah, but the fact that there was a plan is pretty insane.
Conspiracy to commit betting fraud.
That could get Super Hot not paid for show and kicked out of brand
still get paid.
No, Super Hot can't get paid, man. Conspiracy to betting fraud, definitely that's gonna have them looking into both of them. Yeah, hold both of their checks, hold super check. Ray.J ain't getting a check because he ensued that they, oh, what happened? Yeah, all that, man, yeah, bro. They won't be getting paid. It will probably be an investigation because we know Aiden Ross. You know, he's a Jew. He not playing. I'm not racist. I love everybody. But we know Aiden, my boy. And, yeah, man, he's going to look into this.
But I don't think either of them are getting paid. But
that's fixing the fight.
Bro, keep in mind that Super Hot has fought like 5 or 6 times on brand risk.
That's a federal crime.
That's what I'm saying.
Pete
because
Rose,
of the betting shit and the interstate commerce.
They just got the
interstate communication, bro. Like they broke some serious.
The baseball dude, the pitcher for the Dodgers.
If they do discovery, if they subpoena Ray.J's texts,
he's going
done.
Sheesh.
He's gonna wish he was dead.
Bro, Super Hot and Ray.J getting locked up over the brand risk fix is crazy.
Because he didn't go through.
But he agreed to it.
He agreed to it.
They find proof of him agreeing to fix the fight.
Super Hot Fire is gonna fucking tell on Ray.J.
Ray.J gonna tell on Ray.J. He already did.
They're gonna have a snitch off for sure.
Ray.J we was supposed to win, right?
I think he wanted him to go to distance.
Basically, they had a plan to fight all 3 rounds and not have a decisive winner, and that way they could both get paid and neither of them would have to take the reputational damage, because it does stand out to a lot of people. Like, if you're a Ray J and you're like incredibly famous and you haven't really boxed, why would you get in the ring against somebody like Super Hot Fire who's been training boxing for 10 years,
I don't think
fights,
Ray J
has had a lot of fights? But
And he's dying.
But to just do that, I mean, not having money, sure, is a good argument, but also like, bro, that it's such a bad mark on his record, you know?
He was bleeding out his eyes, guys. Like, he was bleeding out his eyes.
They might just catch you.
I don't think nobody had no expectation for Ray J to even go in
Nobody
there.
thought, don't Ray J like, huh?
No,
But that's his ops, bro. That's his Carson ops.
No,
Bro, he put fake
wait,
zesty
wait,
allegations on the homie. That's crazy.
No, he does have the agency.
Why's going to
He's got
DP you
the
for that?
agency.
Okay, no, look.
Damn.
Before even gangbanging, you can go look at that Sexy Canna album. He says,
And this is where it starts, chat. I'm happy I came back just in time. He about to call his pops. I kind of forgot his name, but he gonna say his pop's name and all that. He about to call his pops, and his pops gonna clarify the transmission allegations that he's about to put out there, mud. J Hood about to put these allegations out there right now. No Jumper. Shout out No Jumper. Shout out Adam 22. Shout out Munchie. Shout out Spody Face. Shout out Lush. Shout out Moosey. Let's go.
shout out, special thanks to Stutterbox. That's my father. Ray J used to be at my house.
That's his pop, Stutterbox, Main Street. Okay, let's get into it.
In Woodland Hills on Calatrava.
And you still think he's zesty?
Where did it all go wrong?
Ray J, I'm gonna keep it to myself. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Damn, so you know about his zesty streak?
He does have the agency and all the trans girls shows and shit like
Why
that.
he just won't just say like, "Hey, I don't like dick."
I mean, Wack do too.
No, but I think Ray J's the plug for Wack.
Yeah, I think. Or
Just kidding, Wack. Just kidding.
No, but Wack has like squads of like.
I don't know nothing about Wack doing anything or being in communication with sexually communication with a transgender.
Yeah, not sexually.
Now,
but if he did,
like employing them, putting them on shows, shit like that.
I was younger.
He says he studies them.
When I was younger, when we was going to the gym, Ray J had something with green hair sitting in his living room, and it wasn't a girl. Well, what?
So you've seen Ray J with trans women in the past?
Yes.
Damn.
I don't believe that. Ray J got way back then.
You wanna make the phone call? You wanna call my dad, Nathan?
Yeah, make a phone call.
Yeah, I think we should probably do that.
Yo, Dad, is Ray J gay?
Fuck that. Y'all got Ray J. Y'all got Ray J. Hell no. Not I hit it first.
So things to
That's a new meaning in this context.
You're going to have to hold it to the mic.
See if he answers. You know you old now.
Oh.
What's up, Robbie?
Hey, what's up, cuz? Hey, Pops, I'm up here at No Jumper, right?
Yeah.
Hey, when you picked up Ray J to go to the gym, what did Ray J have inside the house?
I can't rest out 6 o'clock in the morning.
What color was his hair?
Purple, green, with some laces on. But I act like I
6'9"?
Ray J had a 3-story townhouse. And the bar was downstairs, so I seen the Ferrari in front. I kept knocking. So he ran downstairs and said he was asleep. Something just told me to walk downstairs. And the motherfucker was sitting on the edge of the fucking couch. And I came back upstairs, and his eyes just got big, and he looked at me. I said, "Come on, cuz, let's go get this work in." I act like I didn't even see it.
Yeah, okay. And that was what, the Sexy Canna album, or was that, which album was that?
The Sexy Canna album. The Sexy Canna album.
And they got your name on the back of it. It says special thanks to Stutterbox, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's all I wanted to know. All right, thanks, Papa. I love you. I'm gonna call you later, all right?
Deep Carson lore, huh?
Just casually out Ray J for his zesty past,
No, I'm just saying, so you should
allegedly.
expect for him to, bro. Like,
Zesty canna.
I mean, to be fair,
If I had one trans,
to be fair, just because, you know what I'm saying, you got sugar in your tank don't mean you can't fight, though. So I don't think the
Yeah, I know. They can fight.
Facts. DeJohn got hands.
Bro, you
I've
know
been
how many
ducking
brothers
DeJohn.
love knocking down trans chicks? Like, that's the fucking stereotype.
White brother.
Because that's what the trans girls tell you.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do.
They
It's
hit
all
Tiger with
black
those
dudes
too.
trying to fuck them.
Nah, bro. Where's you getting your information from?
I swear, it's Mexicans on Fig fucking the little girls, and it's black dudes fucking trans chicks.
All right, if that's the case.
And then the white
who are
dudes
the
just touch
trans?
their own
Who
kids.
are the trans?
White dudes, we just chilling.
White
No,
dudes
the
touch
white
their own
dudes
kids.
are the
Smoke weed
trans.
shit.
The white dudes are the trans.
Yeah. We be getting fucked. We get the surgery.
They're the white trans.
They are the trans.
Oh, no.
They ain't taking BBC.
I'm a trans.
Yo.
Shutterbox confirmed it. I see that. They laughing. They say Ray J was with trannies. I gotta go see when was sexy can I made, bro. Cause I was a little dude, bro. You mean to tell me I'm singing that song and he just left him with a tranny before he made that song? Oh, this is crazy. Mm. I'm just here to get y'all some news y'all can use. I'm just here to get y'all some news y'all can use on the road to monetization. GS3 to Don.
Yeah, I don't think nobody had no expectation for him to go in there and do it. Like
You can see that shit was blood. Like you see, he was like,
He didn't swing the whole first round.
No, Super did.
Hot. Yeah, Super Hot didn't swing the whole first round.
He was biding his time. He's waiting for the setup. But
It was supposed to be what, third round knockout?
I
or
feel
what?
like it was like he just in that moment because he got the muscle memory. Ray J ain't been fighting like that, but Super Hot Fire really trained.
I don't think he was trying to knock him out.
When,
Yeah,
when
he
they're
just caught
actually
him.
like kind of trading fake blows, I think he couldn't help but just bow. Or the other version of it, if you're Super Hot Fire and Ray J tells you, "Yo, let's throw this fight." Super Hot Fire, I just did an interview with him. I think he really cares about boxing and he really loves winning.
No, for sure he does.
So I think that in that moment, he kind of thought like, yeah, I'm going to let him. Because if you tell him, hey, don't knock me out. All right, cool. Boom. Now you get to just knock him out. That's beautiful.
And Super Hot's a super troll, so he could have been like, yeah, let's fix a fight and then go in there and take his head off.
It's such a good look for him to beat Ray J. It's not like he just beat some random dude. He beat famous ass Ray J.
regardless.
Yeah, he would have beat him no matter fix or not.
So what I'm saying,
Ray J wouldn't have done the fight unless they agreed to it.
That's true.
You don't think so? Oh,
I don't think he would have took the
'cause he
fight
said
if
it was like
he
2-3
knew it was going
weeks
to be
of
a real
training.
fight.
Yeah. Question. So now, does this help Blueface case?
No, because it's the opposite. Because Blueface was claiming that Aiden Ross and them were basically like manipulating the fight somehow because they could make money if Blueface lost.
Yeah,
but from
that's
this
the opposite.
perspective, they basically were like
It's the opposite.
Because
I know.
Blueface saying, "Hey, I cheated," is what it would have to happen for it to be like the Ray J thing.
I know
Spody
it's the
got a point,
opposite.
though, I think.
Yeah, I know it's the opposite when I'm just me and just like this fraudulent stuff going on.
The
like,
integrity
stuff
of brand risk is at
exactly
is
like,
at
you know what
cost
I'm
with
saying?
this
Like,
for sure.
This is the thing. I talked to Brand Res.
Stuff being
They are
compromised.
furious. They're probably going to sue Ray J. They're definitely not paying him.
No,
I don't think they're paying him a
the
dime.
integrity of brand risk is consistent because they're showing they don't tolerate any fuck shit in any of their fights in any capacity. And every single time there's even been questionably one, starting with Adam's fight where they even tried to, when he actually
They
did,
were on his helmet,
he
yeah.
did actually try his best to fight, like, despite the fact that there wasn't like
try
an
his
actual-
best.
No, but I'm saying
I showed up.
yeah, he was there.
No, but I'm saying
There was no fix in there.
Just
I
'cause
know it's
he
totally
didn't-
opposite, but
I wish I
I'm thinking
fixed
like if Blueface, you know what I'm saying? If he's still pursuing that back end, all his back end, does this help him? Like, hey, I told you, but you know what I'm saying? Does it?
I don't think so.
Nah.
Yeah, they would have to find some brand risk, like, rep being like, yeah, we're going to put this fix in and help
If
y'all
anything,
with
it's
the fix.
more reason for Brand Rest to aggressively pursue this situation. Like, they need to show that they really care about bringing justice to this. I mean, it really makes you wonder how often this happens in like real boxing
probably
world
all
and
the time.
other
All right, so
influencer
look.
fights.
So if they don't though, does that make him look bad?
Super Hot is never gonna fight there again. Because if they
sure.
found out
That's
that
what
he
I'm thinking.
agreed
I hope not.
to fix a fight with Ray J, and when Ray J got at him like that, he was supposed to go to the boxing commission and say, "Hey, somebody's trying to bribe me to fake a fight."
Or just
say no.
Or just
I think
shut it down.
yeah, that's what he's supposed to do.
But also, they
He's not a gang member.
But they announced this
He's trying
fight
to keep
2.5
his
weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it's not really like it's a substantial amount of time for them to really like train.
But they
it up.
still cheated. If
They
Or he
did
was supposed to
cheat.
tell Ray J no.
Right.
He was never supposed to
No
say,
way.
"Hey, Ray J, I'm cool with this." He was never supposed to do that.
But especially because he has such a good relationship with Brandis. He fought for them 5-6 times. They keep bringing him back. They've really built him up. And now they find out that Super Hot Fire was apparently in on this fucking scam. I haven't talked to Aiden about it, but I can
people
imagine.
can't keep shit correct.
Yo, and that's the crazy thing. It's like he fucking robbed a bank and got caught and was like immediately just spilled the whole plan.
Yeah, because Ray J like, nigga, I got income. Guess what? You didn't want to go with the plan, bitch. Now you're broke, bitch.
Ray J also, to his credit, he got knocked the fuck out. So your brain ain't working right.
CTE.
You might just snitch on yourself.
Or what if he's just trying to save face, and he's just saying we had this fix, and this whole knockout.
Why
thing
would he
was
save
like,
face? He just went on a podcast, and they kept asking him, "Do you like boy?" But he said, "Does that matter? I have the agency." So if you can't save face with that, why do you care about save face about you losing a fight?
He's deep in the Ray J homosexual.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to save face. I think he was just mad that he got knocked out. Like, 'cause I think they actually had a deal. They like, what the you just knocked me out? I think he was hot at that point. He didn't care about the money.
I would have.
You did some bullshit.
I would have doubts about it, but I heard Ray J admit to it on the phone like the next day. So
I just feel like Ray J was a dumb, stupid dumb to think that this man who can whoop your ass, you gonna bet on yourself. If you wanted to manipulate the game, you should have bet on him and then through the fight. That's what you should have did. But you got so much pride and you want everybody to look at you in an aspect like you got a squabble and you super power and all that bullshit.
What's out the window when he did this agency shit and all this extra shit? And nobody.
Okay, but if Ray J really is into trans women, and Ray J did a whole reality show with a house full of trans women,
right?
That's really dancing with the devil and trying not to get burnt, because that's coming so close to telling the world that you fuck with trans women without actually telling them that you fuck with
close, coming close.
Doing the trans reality show is not implied, I don't think, on the show that Ray J's actually fucking them.
It's not, but everybody kind of assumed it.
Yeah, he has a reality show with a house full of trans.
It's like Bad Girls.
I heard about it.
Or something, but trans
that's not
girls.
the point of the show. He's
What
basically
the fuck?
trying to like have a whole. He's trying to tap into that market essentially.
The gay market.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
He's selling his soul.
It's like the
LGBTQ.
ultimate niche market, though. It's like such a small market.
Yeah, how many gay people are like, I want gay specific content?
Probably
this interview.
There isn't a.
I know.
Interview, bro.
I think like 90% of people are kind of weirded out by trans people. Let's be real. Nobody wants to watch that shit on TV.
Yeah, but
You would be surprised.
Other than the
you would be
0.01%
surprised,
of
Adam.
trans people.
Okay, but on like a big level, like
Look, all right, so-
the Dykes on the Drewski show, people like them. They're funny.
No, okay, so no, look.
But the average
less
trans
weird,
person,
though.
like
In
people
prison,
are
right?
weirded out by it.
In prison, I used to have like 5 phones. I used to rent them out, right?
For trans porn?
No.
Yeah.
We used to rent them out just for people like the, hey, here, I give you $100, you can have an overnighter. Every time I got my phone back, it was like my phone had an STD. Like,
See, what am I'm telling you.
You gotta wipe it down.
And I know you weren't loaning it out to white
the
dudes.
memory.
Hey, Jay,
yes, I
that's
was.
funny.
Actually. I loaned it out to everybody. You got my phone here. You got the money. You can use my phone. But yes.
Hey, man, you got to give it a shot. You might like it.
The Woods was looking up
What's
the
your shirt
trans.
say?
Yes.
Kind
We're
of.
watching white on white gay porn.
Oh,
What's
the
it
Woods.
say?
The Mexicans was watching BBC. Like, why y'all watching
Oh,
BBC?
come on.
Mind of a saint, heart of a sinner. Damn, that's some ill shit.
That's
You get
deep.
that? You get that at the beach or something?
No, I get this at the beach, motherfucker.
And the blacks, hey, everybody,
I got it from a renowned killer.
Hey,
Really,
hey, Adam ain't materialistic. He would get it from the beach though.
Yeah, if he saw a shirty
I
like
saw a
on the
good
beach,
shirt
he's
at the
copping
beach.
it
Yeah.
for sure.
Jersey Shore
As long as
shit.
it got like a little gay saying on it, he get it.
Yeah.
As long as it got a gay saying.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. That's the kind of shit I'll get at the beach.
You definitely gay.
If you see the police, Warner Brother.
Question you gay.
Warner Brother. All right, I'm gonna start reading donations. 100 Racks Nick said, "Why Moose look like the Ralph Lauren polo bear? Hard fit though, no hate."
Hey, appreciate you. Had to come Harry
That's
Potter
a
on
huge
him.
compliment.
Keith Smith said, "I don't hate Moose, but we don't want him on this pod, respectfully. If you need another gang member, I say you get Trigger Bird from Hoover. I think he would fit. A Crip, a Blood, and a Hoover. They say we're getting too crippy over here."
I'm gonna go get put on. I'll come back.
Jake, my boy.
Well, if we're being fair, guys, we do have a Norteño, a Blood,
An essay.
Woodpile.
Y'all killing me.
And a different a different style of Crip in J Hood.
Multiple Crips.
Shout out J Hood. Okay, Mr. John Doe said Moose on the Tuesday show. Ha ha ha. Let me go ahead and turn this shit off. Shit headed in the wrong direction already. Okay, this is not. He's just here. I invited him because I wasn't sure J Hood was going to come. This is not an Ann Hefe replacement. This is not the Mexican Ann Hefe.
I could never replace Hefe. The Hog.
This is Moose Hefe. Moose Cannon. It's a different thing.
Moose get some more muscle.
Moose Cannon, man.
Yeah, Moose Cannon.
Yeah. A for real said Moose is trash. Adam, you know this. God damn, now I know how Doughboy feels. Miss Mark Black said, stop forcing Moose on us, bro. He is trash, and the more you force him on us, the more we dislike him. I disagree.
Got my boy's helmet. Stop.
I love him. I love everybody.
But he getting donations though.
Yeah. Run it up, man. Keep donating.
It was a play.
It's a play.
We cash it in. Cortega said, why is Moose being forced on the fans? We don't like him. He has no personality. He's already on Mondays in the news. This shit is unwatchable with him on here. Free the alter ego. I don't understand why they could have such a negative reaction to him.
Bro, it's weekend.
Yeah, free Moose.
Yeah, free me.
Cool Breeze said 22 tried to act like he didn't know last week before the show and got booked. Diabolical. Okay, everybody was on the show. We can all attest to the fact that we found that out. Fucking Edgars looked it up in the middle of the pod, and we all sat there saying like, we were saying like, oh, it's probably for nothing. Then we see $1 million bail. We like, oh shit.
But you guys kind of knew something was up because he wasn't responding. The phone was off. That's what's the red flag.
We already knew something was up
with the homies.
He said, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. Where Ant at, this is not like him. He would have been logged in. Something could be wrong.
Because even like the day before, we had like a separate group chat where we were going back and forth saying, hey, everybody get in at 3 so we can shoot these reels to promote the live show, blah, blah, blah. And then he didn't show up at 3. Okay, Ant was late sometimes. It wasn't that surprising. But then, like, the homies tried to call him and his phone was off. Then we were like, huh? And then Nathan looked it up. It might have taken a few more days before everybody found out, honestly, if we didn't find out in that moment when they looked it up.
Yeah. No, that ain't no play. I don't participate in plays. Hey, but I thought it was weird. Because if a nigga shit got a voicemail and he ain't on Do Not Disturb, that's kind of bad. Because black niggas don't like that shit going.
I mean, really, like
turning it off completely.
Everybody you know, when do they have their phone off? Like,
yeah.
You know, it's just like very rare that your phone.
You don't got no charger. You ready to go home?
Yeah, D&D, but like you can tell when they're in D&D.
Yeah, you call them right back and it goes through.
No. My shit set up to where it ain't gonna go through, but you know the text is gonna still say deliver when you're on D&D.
Yeah, but also if you go to text them, a lot of times it'll say that they're on D&D, even though you can choose to have it not show that for everybody.
Notify anyway.
I recently became aware of that. Yeah.
I need to make sure my shit ain't.
Oh, Almighty is the king of that. He'll text me something that is not breaking news at all, not like important, and he'll hit the notify anyway.
I love hitting that button.
That's like a real street dude right there. Notify anyway, even when it's not important at all.
Read this.
And for the record, it's not like Almighty does that all the time. That was
Free Almighty.
Free Almighty. Which, speaking of, this new donation from the Sleaze said, wait, tomorrow for real?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Damn. He wrote.
Or no, Thursday. I thought was
Thursday.
It?
Damn. That's crazy. He's not going to be able to see shame on you. That Sleaze said, free Brick, free Hefe, free Almighty. Is everyone else going to be at the live show? Adam, you should start a cheeseburger review. Why a cheeseburger? Although I do love cheeseburgers.
Like Dave got the one bite with the pizza. You could do the one bite with the burger.
I feel like a lot of people kind of do that shit.
Yeah, they definitely do.
I need to start reviewing some like unorthodox food. Maybe I'll be like ice cream reviewer guy. Anyway, yeah, we're going to have as many people from the No Jumper Squad as possible at the live show. So definitely you guys are going to, even in the crowd, like last time in the crowd, Lena and fucking Sky Bree are sitting right there. Tons of people from the fans got to meet like all kinds of people and take pictures with them. It's not really divided up too much between the people on stage and the people in the audience. Like everybody's just kind of kicking in shit. And if anything, the meet and greet is just so that like people who really want to make sure they can get a photo have the opportunity. Because as soon as we get done the show, we go outside and take pictures with more people.
Yeah, if you want a hand job, get the meet and greet.
We will jerk you off. Facts said, Moose, why you press Doughboy for saying Beaner with no ill will, but let oh, sorry. The B word. But let Almighty use it minutes without impunity. You scary as fuck for that picking and choosing. Damn.
He's fucking beaning out.
I've never pressed Doughboy over saying Beaner, and he's Mexican. Doughboy's like 25% Mexican, I found out recently.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
No cap.
Chat, he's fucking beaning out.
Yes. Yeah, but
that's when you black. Once you black, you black.
No, he Mexican.
I'm not gonna lie,
count.
beaning out is hilarious.
Yeah, beaning out's hilarious.
That is really
so
funny. Yeah.
Shouts and kidding.
So he don't identify still as a black man.
No, he does.
I
He
never heard him
definitely
say
does.
nothing besides
Yeah, he
just say
does.
he's black. But I mean, he do kind of be like obscuring the truth.
If I was like a quarter black, could I get the N-word off?
No.
Yes.
A quarter black?
No.
Yes, yes, they
all
do.
you need to do, all you need to be is not white.
No.
Like once you got a little,
Yeah, you get
Yo,
any
you
bit
got
of
fucking
black.
N-word police over here, bro. That's crazy.
no,
If
A quarter black,
if his
isn't he?
dad is
Tell
black.
me you are not qualified.
My
You
dad's
can't
half
tell
black.
me nothing
I can't say
about
it.
nothing. You don't get it.
Man, you
Your dad
gatekeeping
was
the
half
N-word
black,
is
you was
crazy.
all black.
Me.
He's a quarter black. You allowed to say that shit.
Dad was half black.
Hey, bro.
Rock out with your N-word
You
out.
would see it in me for sure.
What?
No.
No.
25%?
No.
If you
This podcast is not like the
if you
real
was a blood
world.
or a crip, I'll let it fly. He feel differently about that. I think if you
90% of the
If I was
Mexicans
from
in LA
IFG,
say
you would
it.
let me get it
a
off.
blood or a crip,
black.
because once
He
you
can say
that,
million
you
times.
black, bro. You a part of our culture. That's how I feel. But
Ask him. Just told you.
Doughboy said white people should be able to say it.
No, I'm talking about
man,
Rock.
Doughboy, his opinion don't matter when it comes to that.
Mexican black.
He don't give a fuck about nothing.
Don't care.
The nigga.
So you have to be 100% black to say the N-word?
Ain't nobody 100% black. They want all of this.
You're gonna be Flacco or darker.
Crazy.
Or
I
identify.
didn't say yeah.
Well, he said bro was half black, half Mexican. You said it's
He's
bad.
lighter than you. You should tell him he can't say it.
Yeah.
You talking about?
He like one shade lighter than you. Get on him.
If your mother is black or your father is black, then yeah.
So what, you running the 23 and me on the block, just like walk
like
up
the
to people
Jewish
like
thing. Your mama
you got
better
like
be
the
black.
diamond detector, but for blackness, you like
So you
testing
telling
the
me
skin.
Just
None of that,
because
brother.
Pops got some Mexican or white pussy, his son is not black?
He said he 25%. You asking me a question?
Pops
I
is
said,
half
no.
black. I think that's what it
Not
have to be.
going-
Mom is not black at all. Pops is half black, and then they have a kid.
If your Pops is half black,
Free the
he
N-word.
struggle. 50% black, that mean he'd have been called all type of niggas.
Free the N-word.
You trying to you raised.
Hey, if you want the word to not have power, you gotta just let everybody say it. The word probably wouldn't even have any kind of cultural cachet unless
yeah, if you guys
this
didn't
weird
fucking invent it and weaponize it against
I wasn't around back then.
Yeah, but if that was the case,
that was before I was
people
from the
should be
hood.
able to say
Bloodline.
any
Hey,
derogatory towards any group of people. If we're gonna say that the black people need to take the power away from the N word, the gays need to take the power away from the F word.
That's why we say that shit all the time. Hey, do you think Luz should be able to say the N-word?
Hell yeah.
I told y'all.
I don't got a problem with nobody saying it. To be honest.
Ooh, okay.
That's all.
Hey,
That's Doughboy's approach.
That's just my approach. If
You
I-
ask
if I-
5 different
if
people
I-
the same shit, you go get 5 different answers, bro.
I agree with that. My whole thing is
Black people got to get together and arrive at a conclusion.
If somebody
Monolith.
standing around me, I usually give them the courtesy. Hey, look, bro, look, does such and such. I try to holler at them. You know what I'm saying? Respectful. You know what I'm saying? If they don't respect it, then I just start disrespecting them, and it just go that. That's just
Yeah, I
me.
know.
If I'm
That's
coming,
crash out
but,
move.
no,
You said the B word?
That's not no. Yeah,
That's
everything.
crash out move.
How could you?
Ooh,
I say everything.
wait. You said the bean word?
If somebody is they have that descent, and I ask them, hey, look, bro, I appreciated you, and and they keep saying it, and that's
Nick
what we
Fuentes
doing.
face.
But that
over
makes
there.
you racist too.
Yeah, you're a
I mean,
racist.
yes,
yeah.
I'm not mad at
You
it.
like Hellcat.
If
Shout out Hellcat.
it makes me racist if I use a derogatory term to them, but they're not racist.
No,
if they use
No,
it.
they are too. But
You can categorize them as racist, but you're racist if you respond.
But you're
with
worse
racism.
because they're just a regular Mexican dude, and you're like on some like woke shit.
I'm not so I'm a bad person because I'm woke.
No, but I feel like you got to be held to a higher standard.
The response of
When you
racism
on the
is a
block
bad
wearing the
part.
robes and the little hat and shit, you got to be held to a higher standard than just a regular ass black dude saying the N word because every single other person he ever grew up around said it.
But like a black dude could say the beaner to me, I'm not going to respond with the hard R. You know what I'm saying? That's just not in me. That's just not my thing. That's not my whole thing.
That's fine. That's fine.
Because I'm not racist.
But that's beaner is not like a derogatory.
I'm racist then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If a motherfucker disrespect me, if a motherfucker disrespect my race,
People don't disrespect it.
Listen, yeah, all right, whatever the case is. If
a black dude saying it to me, for sure.
That's not disrespectful though.
It is though, for sure.
Yeah, I know
No,
for
you
a
say
fact.
like
Like if it's
donkey.
a random dude, one of my homies could joke like that, but a random black dude come up to me and call me beaner, yeah.
He the same person who told Doughboy told him he could say the N word, and I turned around and told him, would you let Doughboy call you the B word with an R, or would you know what I'm saying, a wet B? Then he said no. I turn around, I turned around and told Doughboy, you see like this, why would you allow somebody to call you the N-word? Well, you give him a pass and he wouldn't allow you.
But he cuts it off because the full point is that we don't call each other beaner. You know what I'm saying? We don't call each other. So that there's some context there. Is that we don't go around each saying that in all our music.
Do cracker. It's like nobody wants to say cracker. I can say cracker all fucking day. Nobody says it.
Fair amount, I respect everybody's culture. I don't disrespect. I don't.
I don't disrespect either.
Well, you don't respect racism. You don't respect Chuck the Builder's culture.
They definitely have.
You'll fuck Chuck the Builder up.
They definitely have different cultures.
I will fuck Chuck the Builder up.
Yeah, same.
He better keep that shit.
No, for sure.
Yeah, if he came to California, his ass would have been in loving memory. Not by me, but I guarantee
somebody.
I know how people get down out here.
I'm about to ring the N-word bell. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, next topic. This one says, Adam, I never send any super chats because nothing I need to say is worth it, but I have to speak on behalf of the chat when I say, please don't force Moose on us for the Tuesday show. He doesn't fit. No hate. All right. Well, it's on all y'all pod A&Rs to decide who you think should be on the Monday pod, just in case you guys feel like he needs somebody else to augment him. Maybe you don't believe in the Doughboy operation. Let us know. Witty said, can anyone on the panel recite one Kendrick verse that's not from They Not Like Us? I think not.
Of course.
Everybody fake.
Absolutely.
Everybody fake Kendrick
I know
fans.
Kendrick.
If Pyrus and Chris got along. He got all kinds of shit. ADHD? Come on.
Do they not know that?
He left classes, but he got a lot of bunk albums that everybody lies and says
There's
are good,
a couple
too.
I didn't love, but to say that Kendrick don't got no man.
He got a lot of weak-ass albums that nobody listens to.
I don't like the weirdo rap. I don't like the weirdo rap. I like
Butterfly. Good Kid,
Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City was goated.
The best.
I don't like To Pimp a Butterfly.
Me neither.
Nah. That's the ultimate. When Drake says you like white kids listening.
Okay, chat. We're going to go and conclude that there, man. GS3 to 9. You can like, comment, subscribe, and we're going to keep good vibes on the road to monetization, bro.